So if you've been living under a rock or if you're new to the channel, you won't notice, but back in March, I uploaded a video on Pokémon Crown, and boy howdy, am I ready to dive back into it. This game was really fun back then, and I think there's been a couple updates to the game, so I'm really excited to dive back into it. Now, unfortunately, I lost my save file due to some computer issues, so we're gonna be starting back from the beginning. But I think that's a good start. I mean, this could be a potential new series on the channel. So if you guys are excited for it, like I'm excited for it, hit that like button, share it with your family and friends. And without further ado, let's dive into Pokémon Crown. Now, I think one of the cool things about this game is definitely the style of game that it is. It's like a turn-based RPG game, kind of like if you've ever played like the old school Fire Emblem or old school Final Fantasy games. It's kind of like that, and I think that that's so freaking cool. All right, here we go. Welcome to Gildor. I'll need your tickets. You're far from home, traveler. You won't get far without the proper papers. Most travelers get clearance by joining the Crown League. You'll need a Pokemon for that. Nevertheless, welcome to Gildor. All right, dude, I'm so freaking pumped to dive back into this game. Here we go. So another cool thing about this game is that you can take on quests, and by doing these quests, you gain experience and you gain items and everything. It's a proper RPG, and I love that. Hey you, yeah, you there. You're one of the newcomers. Welcome to Gildor. Whether it's questing, adventuring, or exploring, I'm sure that we have what you want. Have you considered participating in the Crown League? What? What's the Crown League? Why, it's the best opportunity to prove yourself to the King and Queen of Gildor. Trainers from all over the world are participating to become the Crown Champion. First thing you're going to do is meet up with Professor Dogwood and obtain a Pokemon. Would you like to participate in the Crown League? Yes, excellent. Darla will get you registered as an adventurer, and then you can get your Pokemon from Dogwood. Who's Dogwood? Why, he's only the foremost Pokemon scholar in all of the region. You'll find both of them in the guild hall just up ahead. Off you go now. All right, so let's head on to the guild and let's get this. Now, another cool thing about this is that the Pokeballs in this game are like that from Pokemon Legends Arceus. So that's like, it's like a lore thing. It's so cool. I'm probably going to say that this is pretty cool a lot throughout this video. So bear in mind, be patient. I don't know. I miss making videos. I hope you guys missed me making videos. All right, so we made it to the Adventurers Guild. We got ourselves registered as an adventurer, got ourselves a title. Let's get our starter Pokemon from Professor Dogwood. Jesus, it's been so long since I've recorded a video, I cannot properly speak. Holy crap. Well then, nice to meet you, Trainer Blayze, and congratulations on joining the Adventurers Guild. The King and Queen obviously spared no expense when it comes to the future of their wonderful kingdom. One such expense is assisting aspiring adventurers in acquiring their very first Pokemon. I have three wonderful Pokemon, very wonderful and very energetic Pokemon inside of this box. Would you like to see them? Yes. For the purpose of distribution, I've raised these Pokemon myself. Unfortunately, I've got to supply more than just you, so you'll need to settle for just one of them. So we can choose between Trico, Totodile, and Charmander. Obviously, you already know what I'm picking. I gotta go with the Charmander, baby. Let's freaking go. Will you pick Charmander? Yes, I will. You got a good eye for Pokemon. I look forward to your growth. Charmander is a great choice. Along with your Pokemon, please also take these Pokeballs. They are used to catch wild Pokemon. I'm sorry that I can't show you, but it's quite intuitive. You should first try to convince the Pokemon with some berries. The happier the Pokemon, the easier it will be to capture. While you're at it, why don't you go meet my assistant? She's a native who's also on her own Pokemon journey. I believe she said she was on her way to Silver Silk Cave. It's likely that she's waiting at the entrance. Well, my duties have concluded. After a short rest, I'll be headed to Lockholm. Come and visit my study later. I'd love to hear about your adventures. All right, bet. The reason why I chose Pokemon Crown to be like the first video back in the saddle is because it's like a guild. It's a guild game, you know? You know, my favorite anime is that of Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail has the Fairy Tail Guild. We are named the Fire Punch Guild. What better way to bring back the videos on the channel? You know what, like, you know what I'm saying, dude? Like, let's freaking get it. By the way, if you want to be a part of the Fire Punch Guild, definitely subscribe today. And if you want to go the extra mile and get videos early on the channel, become a member today, like the video, and share it out with your family and friends. The goal is to hit 5K by the end of the year, and with their help, I know we can do so. Here we go. Cassian. Hello there, traveler. Want to make some quick coin? Anyone can tell you the benefits. I am in need of an escort. What do you say? Okay, so I thought that Cassian was the guy that we needed to meet, but you know what? Fine. We'll be your escort, Cassian. Hey, before you go, if you need to rest, there's a campfire right here we can use. You don't have a flint? Ah, don't worry, I've got one for you. You can use it to light campfires to rest at. Resting at campfires will take some time, but heal your Pokemon. All right, bet. This will be easy with another person. If you need to rest, we can find a campfire nearby. All right, so obviously we don't need that. So another cool thing, as I was telling you guys earlier on, one of the cool things about this game is that it is strategy-based. It is turn-based. It's a turn-based strategy Pokemon game, just like Final Fantasy or Fire Emblem. It's so cool. Ah, I love it. I love the battle mechanic in this game. It's so different. It's so new. It's so fresh. Freaky fresh. And I love it. What's the matter? Don't tell me you've never battled a water Pokemon before. Just my luck. I guess Mankey and I can show you. In a Pokemon battle, the first step is to observe the opposing Pokemon. We're battling a level 3 Whoop. Next up, we need to send out our own Pokemon to battle it. When you're ready, press any key to start the battle. To send out a Pokemon, you need to place it onto the battlefield. To pick up your Charmander, hover over it and press the A key. All right. Now you need to place the Charmander on the battlefield. Use the L keys to move your cursor and then A key to drop it. So we're gonna place Charmander right there. After you place a Pokemon, you can always change your mind by picking it up again. When you're ready, you can use the start key to begin the battle. All right, and then we're gonna place Mankey right here in the back line. We're gonna be a front line. All right, let's get it. And then the music. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it, like, the animations are so good. It's our victory. Our Pokemon who participated in the battle will gain experience. Your trainer level affects how much experience your Pokemon will earn in battle. Trainer battles and quests are the best source of experience for both you and your Pokemon. Like, it's so good. I fucking love this game. Like, it's like definitely one of the most innovative ROM hacks that I've played, or fan-made games. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, what is the difference between a ROM hack and a fan-made game? Wait, please. Slow down, Blayze. Everbloom Town isn't going anywhere. I mean, we've made it to the land bridge. Our destination is just up ahead. Not so fast, Cassian. I remember this part. This is Santa. Oh, what does the captain of the Thieves Guild want with me? Cassian, by now I thought you would be smarter than to announce my affiliation in public. You're going to share all of your belongings with us. No, Santa, please. Last time Erfalu had me play for the losses. This time I'll fall into massive debt. Please, Santa. That earl of yours keeps me rich. I'm sorry, Cassian, but this time is special. We've got orders from places which even we can't ignore. I won't go down without a fight. Blayze, we can't do this. Shades, we'll have to rough them up a little. Foolish Cassian. Ba-da-ba. All right, so this is a little problematic. I'm still doing the Cassian voice, don't know why. All right, here we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, I think we're supposed to lose this fight, actually. Yeah, I think we're actually supposed to lose that fight. Imagine if this was like a Nuzlocke and we lost that fight. Dude, that would suck. We've got what we came here for. Until next time, Cassian. Thanks. I need to. Yo, if you guys love the voice acting, for like, be sure to hit that like button. You know, we get 50 likes on this video. Who knows? I might upload the next video tomorrow. I don't know. I'm sorry for involving you, Blayze. The truth is, I knew someone would ambush me in the outskirts. I don't know, but he always been able to find me. I've got more pressing matters to deal with now, though. I hope Foul is going to have my head if we can't find my money. I can't go back to the seaside, but I'm scared to just run away. Blayze, please, talk to her for me. Oh, thank you, Blayze. Dude. What the Yo, I'm just saying my roommate is probably hearing my voice acting right now and it's probably like really concerned. Alright, anyway. Thanks for almost getting a 7 blue tower, Blayze. We'll meet again, but for now, I need to go into hiding. Dude. Oh my god, I'm so goofy today. Savgar! How long does this Blayze trader plan to make me wait for? Did Gala actually send them to the outskirts? It's about time, Blayze. I'm Savgar, the Adventurer, and I'm in charge of helping adventurers dive into their first dungeon. Let me take a quick look at your team. Okay, yes. You must have recently become a Pokemon trainer. Your Pokemon are great, but they still haven't had much battle experiences. Before training Pokemon, one must first train themselves. The Bloomtown up north has a school which goes over some of the basics. I'll meet you there. Hey, yo, bro, are you not going to take me with you? Hey, yo, like, how are you supposed to, like, you're supposed to, like, train new trainers, but you don't, like, you're not going to escort us to the town. Like, what is that? All right, so let's catch this Pidgey. It's already a 2-star. So all we have to do is try to catch it. Let's comfort it, since this is tending to an old injury. All right, it's happy, it's happy. We got it to 4 stars. Let's try to catch it. Oh, yo, I didn't notice this, but at the top left, or the top right, it says like melee attacker. So I wonder if that has something to do with like what type of Pokemon or what type of circumstances the Pokemon are good at. So wait. So melee DPS, melee DPS. Okay, so that's a little interesting. I'll need to keep that in mind when I'm like, when we're catching Pokemon to see what makes a balanced team. So I kind of like the berry mechanic in this game because it promotes getting these berries. Like in the current generation of Pokemon, like obviously you'll find berries like out there in the wild, but in like Pokemon like Fire Red and Emerald, the Gen 3 and Gen 4 Pokemon, you didn't really like grab the berries from the berry trees all that often. But in this game, it's kind of like necessary to grab them so that you can befriend Pokemon and catch them. So I think that that's pretty cool. So I kind of want to build up the squad just a little bit more. And I think grabbing like a Mankey and a Geodude would be really good for the team. First, we're going to get this Geodude. And so see, like this one says melee control. So Geodude could be like a zoner Pokemon, maybe? I don't know. Dude, it's so interesting. All right, let's go. We got ourselves a Mankey. So I wonder what constitute like a ranged Pokemon in this game. I'm a little curious of what constitute like a ranged Pokemon. We found Savgar. Here we go. This classroom is a great place to learn the basics of the Pokemon in Gildor. Take the teacher's test. After you pass, we can talk. Like, oh, hi there. I teach a class here in Everbloom Town. I'm happy to test what you know too, but you should read the chalkboard for some important notes. Ready to take the test? Yes. Is it true that we should persuade a Pokemon to join our team? Yes. That's correct. Is it true that you should prove yourself to a Pokemon in battle by nearly defeating it before you can convince it to join your team? No. What? Can Pokemon only be persuaded by using items? No. Is capturing a Pokemon while other wild Pokemon are on the field a possible action? No. You got them all correct. Great job. All right, bet. There we go. You may be new here, but you pick things up fast. Here, have a read of this guidebook that I wrote on Pokemon typing benefits. Whoa, there is so much shit to learn. You can have this one. Don't worry, I have plenty of copies. Give it a read whenever you're unsure of how a Pokemon type behaves. Keep it in your key items pocket. All right, so I'll probably read that off camera, and hopefully we'll understand the game a little better, because there's no way in hell I'm reading that right now. After you've prepared, meet me at Villamton Woods, west of here. Try to bring some potions with you. All right, here we go. We found Safgar again. How was the walk here? If you thought that was bad, wait until you get inside the cave. Before we go in, let me establish a few ground rules. First, we retreat if I say so. Second, listen to me and follow my orders exactly. Is that clear? Good. This isn't your regular cave. Both people and Pokemon have gone missing here. People whom I knew were excellent trainers. Don't worry though, we're only to go around the first floor, which only contains low-level Pokemon. I'll meet you inside. All right, let's heal up our team, which has grown considerably. We've caught a Spinarak and a Natu as well. Also, a cool thing about this game is that there is a night and day cycle. So there's going to be like times where we encounter Pokemon that we wouldn't normally encounter, which I think is pretty cool. We made it. This is the first floor, Silver Silk Cave. Floor 1 is relatively safe with most of the wild Pokemon being weak. Despite this, Pokemon found inside dungeons are more feral and won't hesitate to engage you in battle. Repels do not work inside of dungeons. Running from wild battles won't work either. For today, why don't we try to get to the campsite? The Adventurers Guild maintains campsites in notable dungeons. There are safe zones where we can rest, where we can go to rest or wait for help. Come on, let's go. Actually, why don't you lead the way, Blayze? Go ahead. All right, bet. So, one thing that I wonder, right? Is it possible to get shiny Pokemon in this game? And if so, how? That is going to be a question I want you guys to answer in the comment section down below as well. And of course, in future projects, as you guys know, or as some of you guys may know, I like to nickname you guys after our Pokemon that we catch. So if you would like to be nicknamed after a Pokemon, all you got to do is either subscribe to the channel or let me know in the comment section down below, answering the question of the day. And of course, throughout the videos, I always ask multiple questions. So any question, answer in the comment section down below. And who knows, you might be nicknamed after the next Pokemon that we catch. Nice going. We made it to the camp. Feel free to rest here. We'll be headed back up in a few minutes. Overall, a successful done. Help! Anyone help! Who is that? We need to go see if someone's in trouble. Follow me. Well, first, we're going to heal. We're going to heal up the team because we just lost our Pidgey. Can we grab these mushrooms? Question mark? Better not touch it. Could be poisonous. Ooh. Hello. It's an adventurer. She's petrified. Better let Safgar handle this one. Calm down, Anna. What happened? Beth. Beth who? Anna, slow down. Take a second to breathe and then tell us the situation. I was not explaining with Doug's assistant, Bethany. You know, Dogwood is the famous professor. Yes, we know Dogwood. Please, you have to save Bethany. We were attacked by a swarm of Spinarak. It was as if they were coordinated. We were split up and I've lost where Bethany's gone. Please, we need to find her.
And the Oscar goes to...
Blayze, go way back in the campsite. I'm going to see if I can find Bethany. Don't worry about me. I may not look it, but I'm second in command of the Adventurers Guild. Leave this to me. On my title as High Adventurer, I'll find Bethany. So we're going to follow Savgar, right?
Sorry, I've had a rough day. My name is Bethany and I work for Professor Dogwood. You are? So, Blayze, you must know the way back from here, right? Great! Anna must be worried, but before we go, could you help me find my research papers? I think I dropped them somewhere around here.
Alright. I know we just healed, but this will just spawn us back right here.
Wait! We should search together. I don't want to get separated again. Is that a cave room? Amazing! Great find, Blayze. This cave was not in Dogwood's notes. What are you waiting for? Aren't you an adventurer? Adventurer waits.
Weren't you just scared like 2 seconds ago? You were just scared, not even 5 seconds ago. Where did this confidence come from? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for the confidence, but whoa, bro. We went up, how do we come down? What?
Amazing find, Blayze. It looks like we stumbled upon a nest of Spinarak. If I remember correctly, Spinarak wrap their food in webbing for when they're hungry. Yes. It looks like there's an orangeberries webbed here. The webbing keeps it from going bad in this damp room. What was that? This is not a Spinarak. It's a Guardian Pokemon! Careful! Guardian Pokemon are rulers of the domain!
Bethany, what the hell are you doing, dude? What? Here we go.
Ariados call us some Spinaraks and insisted you can't brute force this battle with numbers. Against Guardian Pokemon, you can only use up to 3 Pokemon, otherwise they'll overwhelm you by calling all the wild Pokemon in the area. We can compensate by managing our Pokemon's movements in battle.
Alright, so... Yup. Let's get it. Okay. So, the first goal should have been to get rid of the Ariadoses, or the Spinaraks, so that we can gang up on this Ariados. But it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Okay. We need to rethink, we need to rethink our strategy. So, after grinding and catching new Pokemon, we now have an Alakazam, a Charmeleon, and a Natu going into this fight. All 3 of them have an Orange Berry, and we're going to see if this is the right play. We're going to keep the strategy the same with like attacking the Spinaraks individually, but then we're doing it with different mons, okay? Holy crap. All right, so same strategy. Focus down, frick. I've ultimately messed this up. There we go. Attack, and attack, all right. All right, so now, bam, bam. All right, and now we focus in on this Ariados. All right, nice. Okay, This just might be the strat. This just might be the strategy. Okay. Okay, and we're putting in a lot of work against this Ariados right now. All right, so off the rip. Off the rip. Take out these freaking Ariadoses, or these Spinoraks. Take them out, then back onto this Ariados. Same thing. Same thing, baby. Come on. We're going to keep the Alakazam on Ariados. Have Noctu and Charmeleon take out the Spinoraks. Come on! Oh my god, dude. They're so annoying. Keep the same strategy going. There we go. All right, we're fully focusing the Ariados now. We're gonna fully focus the Ariados. Come on, baby. We should be able to kill it here. Yes! Yes! Holy fuck! Oh my god! I swear to God, if Bethany says a round 3, so help me God.
What a relief! We managed to repel the Ariados. That's weird though. Typically, Guardian Pokemon are a lot stronger. Anyway, it must have been guarding something to have been this aggressive to us.
Oh my god.
Forget my notes. Professor Dogwood is going to be amazed when he hears about this. The Ariados must have been protecting something. Have a look around.
Oh my god, dude. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. Flabbergasted. One clear plate. What the fuck is that? 2 red jewels. Okay. A Mystic Water. I don't have a water type. A Charcoal. We'll put that on Charmeleon. Get me out of here. I finally found you, Bethany. There were sounds of an intense battle coming from this direction, and I must say, it's a miracle that you're okay. Fuck you, Safgar! Where the hell have you been?
We got ambushed by a Guardian Ariados, but Blayze here saved us.
Wait, did you say Blayze? Yes, Blayze! Me! Moi! I did it all! Fuck you! Fuck you, Safgar! Blayze, how? No, why are you here? Yeah. I'm very disappointed in your decision to ignore my commands. Fuck you! If it hadn't been for me, Bethany would have died. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed. It's an adventurer's duty to find the lost and save the troubled. You did not find the lost nor save the troubled. Fuck you, Safgar. You did well and exceeded the requirements for your training. Because of this, I hereby deem you an official adventurer. So tell me, what did you find in there? Don't hold out on me. What kind of treasures did you find? Fuck you. Bro, if I have to give up my goods, I'm done. Yes, it's said that during times of invasion, ancient Gildarians hid their treasures deep in the territories of Guardian Pokemon. These jewels should fetch a decent price in the market, but that couldn't have been it. A plate? What? Let me see it. This is a very peculiar item. It's solid, but yet transparent. I feel like the air around it is being sucked in.
Hey, Professor Dogwood would probably know more about it. He should be in Lockholm by now. Why don't you go ask him?
Professor Dogwood would be a great person to ask about that plate. Well, this concludes our dungeon dive, Blayze. Bethany, you and I are going to go back to Anna. Blayze, you impressed me, and I doubt you need my assistance to find your way out of here. Till we meet again.
Thanks, Blayze. We'll meet again in Lockholm.
All right, you know what? We're wrapping it up right there. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. For me, let's get to 5K by the end of the year, because with your help, I know we can do it. But with this said, I'm gonna get up out. I am Jerry Blayze. Remember to be infamous in everything you do. I love you 2000, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.